We're back again, guys. Going for the number one spot today. And we're going to be using the band POW team again. I'm recording this a lot earlier in the day, so I don't want to have the mental kind of baggage of trying to find a team. So I'm going to be doing a lot of work today. And with that, it's going to include either building. I might start building again. I know the meta enough to where I can start doing team building videos. If you want team building videos, hit the like button down below and leave a comment telling me what mods you want me to build around, cores, whatever, right? And might have one of those as early as tomorrow. So let me know down below, and we're gonna hop right into it. Now, you guys, can you believe yesterday's video actually did better than my number one video? And my number one video did better than any video for at least the YouTube shows the most recent, so in the most recent 10. And so I was thinking, okay, you guys enjoyed that, but then the video after that so I figured the number one video would be, now as far as the likes, and so y'all massacred the number one video, so shout outs to y'all for that, and please continue. If you're enjoying the video, it helps the channel grow, and if the channel grows, that means new people are finding it. If new people are finding it, the same things you're getting from watching this, they can get the opportunity to get, because trust me, we are just getting started. I have a list of like 18 project things that we're gonna be working on this weekend. Like it's like that. And it's, by the way, it's gonna be a lot harder to find games. It's gonna take a while to find games because we're so high up. So if we prevail in this game, then we're gonna peak number one. And once again, Volcarona wins. The only condition I need met is Tinglu being battered down. So the question is, how do we batter down Tinglu? He doesn't like my Rotom. So Tinglu, well, two ways we batter down Tinglu. We forced reminded me of a video I watched. We force I can't even tell you what the joke is, so it's mad inappropriate. We forced the Tinglu in and Will-O-Wisp it, right? Ruination is a little annoying, but if I boost enough, it's over anyway. I do want to be careful of any trick stuff. The only things that can trick me that I won't outspeed, that I can outspeed, trick Goldengo, trick Rotom Scarf, and trick Valiant. So we got to see what's popping with that. But Xianpao, upon attacking with Crunch and Icicle Crash, gets a KO every time. I'm not going to Terra it because I want the Terra in case it's Band Pult. Even though I have Will-O-Wisp, so I can shut down Band Pult, but I don't outspeed Pult. So I'm going to save my Terra for that. If it's special and I confirm it, then I don't need my Terra type, and I might use it on something else. He also loses to Dragonite upon a couple boosts, and Terra Flying Goldengo eats his lunch. But I might want to keep my Terra type on Goldengo as well. So as I said, phase one is going to involve just weakening the Tinglu, confirming the sets, and then we're going to quiver our ass with Volcarona. I'm not even going to press too much on Xianpao, even though I can. Rotom is almost impossible for him to KO outside of Valiant, and if I see specs on the Valiant, then I'm good. So Great Tusk is what we're starting this party off with. We Hydro Pump every time here. No need to worry about Will-O-Wisp knockoffs, all that. Goldengo is pretty obvious as well. The Mist was pretty obvious as well. That's annoying. He gets the Shadow Ball here, which isn't ideal for me. But I'm gonna get to Volcarona to see what his initial decision is going to be. So my man just starting this party off. He's just starting the party off. What is kicking, swinging? Is that the word I'm looking for? So first we're gonna Quiver Dance, because it's not. It could be Scarf. Okay, so that's a misplay. He's gonna Terra Flying here, but he loses 1v1. Unless he's like Terra Water. If he's Terra Water, I'll switch. He can't knock me out and Volt can come back. He does waste the golden goal. Not that it's that important in this game, but since he has two ghost types. So I don't get why he did all that. So we get a special attack boost again. We could get the bit of damage, but as I said, one, Tinglu is only Goldengo answer to, so it's Ruination. It might not have Morning Sun every time. It might not have Whirlwind. We'll see. If he doesn't have Whirlwind, this game's over. Okay. So we get D Knights. He's showing Ruination. Whirlwind means his last move is Earthquake. So the rocks are irrelevant. He's gonna Ruination again. The Hydro Miss on Goldengo is a little annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Rotom is very good versus his team. So ideally here, I mean, I was debating whether or not I should let his Rotom in for free here. Because if he stays and then lets me extreme speed it, he's that much closer to my Volk destroying him. But if he goes to Rotom, it's not like it's a losing play or anything. It just wastes my time a bit more. So what we're gonna do, he Ruinations my Rotom. I'd prefer Rotom not be lower than it is, but because he has no Shadow Ball switching outside of this. So if my Goldengo comes in, well, he can't phase Goldengo. I'm actually gonna go Goldengo here. Forgot he can't phase Goldengo. Yeah, so Rotom Wash is gonna come in. We get to see what kind of wash it is. You can opt for Volt Switch if you'd like. I won't do any damage. Nasty Plus and he's max speed, so that's good information. Shimpao can come in and knock him out. It also means that my Dragonite destroys this Rotom. Hydro's here every time. I'm just debating who I want to give up. I force this out. So I got 2 bits, really important pieces of information. Offensive Rotom. So Iron Rotom is no longer necessary. We'll give it up. Plus he might be Volt Switch, he might not. It does mean that now I can Icicle Crash KO him, I'm pretty sure. Even if it doesn't KO, we can go Dragonite next turn on extreme speed. All we need is the Rotom at a certain amount of health, so where when Volcarona Quiver dances, it's a wrap. Tinglu can phase all day. The last thing that could potentially stop me is a Trick Valiant. A Trick Scar Valiant, similar to how we observed yesterday, how we scouted for that. Now I don't want to bang too much and play the game recklessly, and then he has something that I'm not aware of, like a Terrafire Banded Dragapult would put me in the dirt. So Terra's Electrics, that's fine. I'm actually glad that he Terra this, because now I know is Terra, and now Dragonite's extreme speed. If I choose, but as I said, I'll probably keep the. Let me think. Yeah, I can Icicle Crash really now. It literally KOs everything on his team. I probably shouldn't have crashed, because shit can get bullshitty real easy here in hindsight. But I trust Shimpao. It's one of my dogs, or my cats. But yeah, he's my dude. He's my dude. You really could just destroy him here with Shimpao. As I said, it's going to be a game of patience versus the Tinglu. Volt plus 2 outspeeds Valiant Scarf and one-shots. And Rotom's offensive Terra Electric Discharge. Very interesting stuff. Very, very interesting stuff. So again, a game of patience. He's already Terra'd, so he can't. I'm not worried about Terra Fire Banded Polt. Like, that would actually be a problem. No, because I can Terra Fairy. Goldengo is going to get to a KO'd easy. So now he's... Come on. Nice. Now Shimpao can just Ice Shard through his team if he's not careful. You should be careful when you're playing the jam. Yeah, I'm kidding. So Ice Shard's a win con now, potentially. Right? It's not something I want to bank on, but it's there if I need it. Dragonite is a win con now. Not something I want to bank on, but it's there if I need it. So what can the opponent do? What's the worst case scenario here? So we go Goldengo every time here. He goes for either like maybe Fire Blast, U-Turn, Draco. That did 8%. I think that is banded. He also wrote him again. Very interesting. We always shot a ball here anyway. We were going to sack the Goldengo regardless. If he Rogue went for... Can't paralyze me. Especially because of the Covert Cloak. So that's fine. As gets rid of my Goldie. What do I want to do here? If I go Dragonite, I knock him out. I do want to be careful of Valiant. If I go... So we're gonna do is go Xianpao and Ice Shard. Now I could have crashed. If he goes Great Tusk invites my Great Tusk, and then I can get rid of these rocks. They're not. They don't only matter for the Xianpao, but the Xianpao matters. I don't know why he'd switch the Rotom out to go take what 40% on his Great Tusk, depending on what the Great Tusk is. If it's max defense, and if it is, then I know. Ideally, he goes Tinglu here and sacks that. Yeah, so he goes and takes 63 on Great Tusk. Jesus, jeez, fuck, that's damage. So now he has to go Valiant, and let me see what the Valiant set is. It's probably Booster, right? The way he was playing, I was like, it's probably Booster. Yeah, we just sack Tusk here. There's no situation where Volk plus Dragonite plus Xianpao. Xianpao can sweep by itself with the Shard, especially once I get the damage on this. And Tinglu probably can't even knock me out with EQ. But even if it did, all we need left is Terra Fairy Volk, which will take on any kind of Dragapult possible. Specs, whatever. So doubles to Polt, which is great for us. That is phenomenal for us. One, because he just gave up his speed boost. So if he goes for anything here, it's done. What do I want to do? So many things to do. Just rocks. I don't think it matters what I do here. Even if he Hydro Pumped, yeah, it goes Valiant. So now he can. I could have spun there, but the spin didn't matter. Now we go Volcarona. Anybody seen this movie before? Anybody seen this movie before? Oh man, anybody seen this movie before? I did a survey yesterday saying you know what's my partner in crime, and Volk was number 2. People obviously put I debated whether I was gonna put Salamence and Bagon and stuff, because obviously I don't ever use them like that. He forfeited. I don't know if he forfeited. He just left. He may have just been like fuck Volcarona, but if he doesn't come back, then we hit number 1 once again. Now we're gonna push further beyond. You know no, he's not leaving. I figured as much. I was like, you've played this game way too long. You don't strike me as the type to forfeit here. Rowan. So he only gets one more shot at this. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. So we just Earthquake here every time. Doesn't matter what he does. He ruinations. I don't know why. Like if I DD'd up, he was done for. As I said, no matter what variant of Polt he was, this was gonna be a done deal. What could he do? He's gonna Dragon Darts. And I Dragon Darts and I Terra Fairy and the game ends. Yeah. Just EQ here. Yeah. Terra Fairy Quiver, game ends. Unless he, I mean, I don't know what he could do. Yeah. And now we get +2. Now he forfeits. Trust me, bro. If I wasn't Terra Fairy, I wouldn't have, like, that game would have been played very differently. Yeah. The one Terra. Nah. I would have played the game differently if I couldn't. I would never put myself in a position to lose to Banded Polt. Yeah, and Valiant gets one shot. Yeah, that's a boost right there. What could he do? Phantom Force? Oh, Will-O-Wisp is the best play. It's physical. Terra Blast. Yeah, usually they run potential Terra Ghost because Fire Dance wouldn't have killed him. Dang, and has anybody seen this movie before? Volcarona sweeps. But yeah, we already talked about the fact that Volk was gonna win early game. GG, bro. So that puts us at 2061, another 10 points. We always decay every time we come on, so So, Jam Fan hits number one. No, I'm gonna still put that shit in the title. Again, guys, we gotta get that clickbait in for the new guys. You guys who've been rocking with me for years, you know, most of you guys didn't react in like a extreme way. But what I've come to realize, we'll grab one more. We got a 15-minute game, and I said it takes a while to find a game. But let's see, the ladder refresh. So Dondo's a number one once more. That's a ladder hating on your boy, bros. Let everybody see that, man. Everybody see that, man. But nah. What else was I saying? I need to stop fucking around. Now I lost my damn train of. Oh yeah. You know, for people who've been rocking me since back in my heavy competitive tour playing days, which time flies, man. That was a long ass time ago. Cause Blunder was saying to me, yeah, bro, like I won fucking Smog Tour a few years ago. I was like, no, it's been a few years, dude. Cause I was like, somebody commented saying that I should do collab with Blunder so he can get good, and chuckled, partly because it's like, yeah, but like Blunder's a beast, you know what I mean? He just doesn't play seriously on random ass lives, obviously, because he uploads them every day, and that's not the focus of his channel. And I don't think the guy actually really meant it in any ill will way or anything like that. This guy has a very weird team, and you know what the motto is when it comes to them weird teams, y'all. Say it with me. We don't like them. So D-Knight is my go-to in this one. Volk's hard because of his pecs. I can never get past pecs. If he sacks pecs, Volk 6-0s. And Pow isn't as easy to destroy him, especially if he has Baneful. And looking at the nature of this guy's team, he would be a Baneful bunker type dude. One thing I do have going for me though is Volk's defensive potential and the Will-O-Wisp. So defensively, Volk's going to show its worth here, particularly versus this. I don't know what that does. I've never faced it. Another thing that's fucking gorgeous, handsome, amazing is Great Tusk. I'm not bulk up, so it's not as amazing as it could be. But Rocks plus Knock is great. Brodom is annoying. My Goldango, annoying. So the first phase is gonna be Rocks. If he's not Baneful Bunker on the pecs, so I need to beat down Great Tusk. Clip away. I need to force a Terra early, so we're probably staring down Rotom early. The most threatening mon on his team is, I don't want his Great Tusk. His Rotom is really not that deep for me, as mine is way more important. I'm actually gonna go Dango here. Okay, we have the same thoughts. While I'm up 1000%, I'm faster than him. If not faster than him, I'm 1000% certain that that I live and he probably doesn't. Like if he is faster than me because I have so much HP, Goldango is way too important. Goldango massacres, and so we're gonna. He goes Pex on my Goldie. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see. So you're gonna Infestation, King's Gambit. What are you gonna do with the picks? Okay, I guess bro doesn't know how this goes. Like, bro didn't get the memo that you lose to Goldango, brother. Recover here. He hazed, but that's irrelevant. I guess he wastes some recovers. That's good. But now you showed me a good bit of your set. So let's see what this does. I truly don't know. Volcarona. He learns knockoff and gets burnt. That's a damn shame. Okay. What the fuck? We'll begin here. Well, him actually. Did he just throw? Nah, cause. What can this do? I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp again. What the? This guy is trash. I fucking Will-O-Wisp there, bro. This fucking trash, bro. Ugh. That's annoying. Will-O-Wisp, I could never have predicted that. These are the. Let me actually relax and fucking play this properly. He has recovered, so that's good to know. Great Tusk might be offensive, which means he's really susceptible to my fucking. I really wanted to Wisp that turn, so I could have killed his Tinkaton twice. I'm pretty sure, and there was very little downside to going for Fiery Dance. So I can tell he's not the type to think a game through, which is good information. And I know that I can. I just need to find out what his Rotom is. I need something to Terra pronto. So how can I force that? Will-O-Wisp thing. So if we Goldengo again, gotta recover a couple times. This doesn't have Toxic. So interestingly enough, Volk could have done some damn things. Will-O-Wisp, and it doesn't have. So we're gonna chill. Come on, dude. Give me a fucking break, bro. Are you fucking serious, bro? Like. Like, on God, dude. This is such bullshit, man. Oh my fucking God, man. These fucking guys are the worst. Now, to be fair, I risked the luck there. Like, I didn't need to risk all that luck. Ah, man. Let me calm down before I throw the game. Because I'm actually aggravated. And, nothing irks me more than just mindless clickers that get the luck they need. So let's calm down and think this through. Okay. So we've confirmed the Rotom bodies his team. He mindlessly infestates. I wanted the Wisp on this bad. Or infests, not infestates. What does infestate mean? Okay. He just surfs. Okay, King Gambit finally comes out. We're gonna see what his Rotom is. Just Iron Heads. Okay, he is the type to go Goldengo here. I'm gonna Rocks first. I want to knock the Rotom's item off, but I gotta be patient. Actually, if he's max speed Rotom, that's a problem. Oh, whoa, Justice. I need the damage for Dragonite. Sure, the Wisp sucks. It's Leftovers Tusk. Interesting. So we're gonna go to our own. Okay. No idea why he's bulking up so early when I have a max speed Rotom. He could knock here, but I figured he wouldn't. Is he? Watch him be the run close combat Great Tusk in the game. But he's lefties. I'm actually a little concerned now. What the fuck did I just say, yo? What the fuck did I just say? He actually might be max speed. This is actually bad. This would be the type of motherfucker that I lose to. It's not over. Like, it's far from over. I can still win the game. But, let's think. If he is CC, the problem is that I've seen Rapid Swing bulk up. Close combat. I don't lose if this dies. Is it better to Ice Shard? No, it's not. Okay, this dude's so awful. And these be the exact ones, man. I shouldn't have left my Vulcan, truth be told. That was never the play. I let the ink, like it was so insane to me that this guy, his solution was to, actually I should be wary of like Trick, but he just makes it rain. That seems offensive, which is good. Problem is that there's Rotom. I have to have this at full at all times. We're in a bind now. Primarily because he hasn't terrored yet. The Pex can't touch my D-Knight. I need to outplay him thoroughly here. It's probably Scarf Goldango, so what do I do? If I lose Great Tusk, she gotta give up Shein here. He's probably gonna Volt Switch, so I won't die. He will. I'm actually okay with that because he's gonna leave it in and let me crunch it. Yep, that's good damage. Yep, I get Rock Something Knock, and we have a game on our hands, y'all. You've seen me come back with crazier comebacks, but I need my Goldango healed. If Goldango gets healed, we're straight. So let me think what the worst case would be. I'm tricking. I mean, this guy is the type certainly to fucking... I want to go Dragonite, then go Goldango. So if he tricks, I get to recover. I gotta make that play. If he doesn't trick and goes for... Okay, alright. So he's... That's a big play. Because now he has to go Gambit. And it's obvious his Rotom has to come in. Now this is really obvious. Like my Great Tusk here is like dumb obvious. I'm gonna let the timer wear down a bit. I only need my Goldango and my Great Tusk together. So we're gonna let the timer wear down a bit. So he goes go to Rotom. Like that was super obvious, but we're gonna continue to make the correct plays, because if we make the correct plays, the reason I want the Rotom, so we recover here. We need the health. I could have Shadow Balled him there, which would open up my Dragonite. The reason I'm not doing that is if we just play, okay, I don't have to tear my D-Knight. So he's about to lose the goalie, but then I'm part flying, which makes me weak to rocks. The alternative is to go D-Knight, then double back to Goldango. I don't need my Terra type. But this only matters if I'm one shot. Otherwise, damn, let me think. I need to one shot him, but it's probably not going to. Okay, killed. I needed that to kill. Because one, it gets rid of his ghost type. He goes Rotom again. Which is funny because if I recover, he doesn't kill me. But now, anything go switch. We did 63. Yeah, I'm gonna recover here because I don't die, and I can I'm part flying now. If he doubles the Rotom, I'm in a bind for a recover. He won't do the Rotom play though. He fucking like bros. Like one recover there and it's completely different game. So what do I do here? Actually, I shouldn't have made this play because it put too much power in his hands. Okay, so I gotta play this game differently now. He hits the Hydro. Yeah, actually, it depends on what his Rotom is. So it goes Tinkaton, and obviously he's gonna go for the luck. This is what I don't even know this thing's stats. Either way, Dragon Dance is the only player. Encore, what the fuck? Yeah. So we got our number one and then we lost it. I didn't play this game ultra well. The gimmicks of this made it a bit harder, obviously. Now, depending on what his Rotom is, like him, if he's not Terra, because now my Encore wears off, and if I crit the Pex, it's fucking Terra. You see what I'm talking about? Like, there's no way you can predict this stuff, bros. Like, there's no, not a good team, but it worked. I'm trying to think what I should have stayed in with my Goldengo. If I get that's a the thing about those plays are if he doubles to Rotom, and I stay in once, like he could just lose the game straight up. But obviously, based on the first couple turns, he's not aware of that. He's just going off his gut. Yeah, like I just didn't play the game well, even with the surprise factors of the Tinkaton and all that, not knowing what that like we could have just played this game safely. So yeah, that's going to be our first loss in God knows infestation. I mean, with the stall, yeah, because extreme speed isn't doing any damage and he can infinitely switch. So that lost us 31 points. So we're what, like, I don't know, we'll get it back. I think we're number 4 now. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. My apologies for that game. But we were bound to drop one sooner or later. And those kinds of teams. Actually, this is a really good example. So if you notice the last couple teams, did I close the game out? Yeah, I did. If you notice the last couple teams I had a lot of Garganical. And it was like Garg and some other defensive backbone mons. It was Goldie Garg. So like in a game like that, what I love about Garg, as much as I hate to say this, is when people try to gimmick, it's very hard to gimmick me with a Garganical because I can just sit and scout out your team. So like in a game like that, I'd have just sat, got the hazards up, and salt cured him around. The average player can't play around a Garganical in the hands of somebody who knows how to use Garg. I'm going to make a vid on how to use Garganical very soon. And so in a case like this, my only defensive mon is do I have a defensive mon on this team? Yeah, I don't have a defensive, meaning like has recovery. Like Rotom's defensive, Goldengo is not defensive. Dragon. So all the mons that have recovery are actually offensive mons. And so there's very little wiggle room for somebody to do a little tricky thing, and it just fucking steamrolls like fucking Thunderwave. But as I said, I could have played the game way better to get ourselves in better position. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.